Today I have for you an update on the Bad Batch series, something that's really got me excited and I think it's going to excite you as well. Certainly it was exciting to get the news that we're getting a 70-minute premiere, and that premiere is going to drop on Star Wars Day, May the 4th. During the interview with Full of Sith, composer Kevin Kiner revealed that he's currently hard at work on some music for the Bad Batch's 14th episode. He stated, "I'm working on episode 14 now. I hope I can say that. I think I can. I just did a big action cue. It's for a jungle scene. I'm having a great time with it." End quote. And the first thing that pops into my mind is, yes, I'm super excited that we're getting at least 14 episodes, but it's also less than a month to the release of this show. It's pretty amazing that they're still in production and still creating a very important element for the show, that being the music. But that said, obviously the big news here is that we're getting more episodes in the Bad Batch series than we did in the Clone Wars Season 7. This is absolutely amazing news, and it means that we're going to be getting weekly Star Wars, as far as I know, until well into the summer, which is going to go a long way between bridging the huge gap between The Mandalorian Season 2 and The Book of Boba Fett coming in December. And yes, we do have Star Wars Visions in there, but we know so little about that, it's hard to get excited about it. But with 14 episodes for sure, the big question becomes, how many episodes are we actually going to max out on? While certainly 15 would be fantastic, that's 3 more than the Clone Wars Season 7 and will give us a great start to this series. But it's also certainly not a stretch to think that we might get 20 or even 22 episodes of The Bad Batch in Season 1. Keep in mind also that a lot of time with these animation series, they often say the premiere, which in this case is going to be 70 minutes long, well, that's actually counted as episode 1 and 2. And if the premiere is going to be 70 minutes long, it makes a lot of sense that the finale would be around the same length, and that could also be counted as 2 episodes. So maybe at the end of the day, we are only going to be getting 15 episodes over 13 weeks, if you follow my math there. But moving on here, we also learned that in episode 14, the Bad Batch will be in the jungle, which makes me think that maybe this could be the Forest of Kashyyyk. But either way, my favorite character of the Bad Batch, other than Echo, is certainly Hunter, and seeing him in his element in the jungle, that's going to be fantastic. And if this little tidbit of news didn't get you excited, I just want to leave you with a quote from D. Bradley Baker, the voice of the Bad Batch and all the other clones. He is on record stating, "It takes what we found in the Clone Wars to another level of depth and awesomeness. It's an amazingly dramatic and satisfying series or story for anyone, whether you know Star Wars or not, but especially if you love Star Wars." End quote. But hey, Star Wars fans, if you got the time, check out my other video on what Dave Filoni has said about the Bad Batch. And as always, I'm Mike. Thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.